welcome back to Budgets and Dreams. My name's Jen and I'm on a journey to pay off £27,000 worth of debt. I have a very exciting video for you today. We have lots of stuff to cash, lots of cash to stuff. So normally, cash stuffing wise, I only do like £100 out of our joint money and then 40-ish pounds for myself. Today is a very different story and we have a total of £550 in here to stuff today. I'm so excited about it. It is because my husband got a bonus that he wasn't expecting. He kind of knew that a bonus was coming, but we didn't know exactly when. So when it showed up in his payslip yesterday, it was a big surprise. And yes, we managed to have a 3-minute discussion where we distributed all the money, which was so much fun. But yes, so I'm super excited for today's video. I hope you're having a wonderful week. I'm sorry if I keep clasping my hands during the video today. I am so cold. I think I've got either a migraine or a shutdown looming. I've been bumping into things, stumbling over my words more than usual, and fog of the brain. So today could be fun. Right, so let's get stuck in. We'll do the normal stuff just quickly and then we will stuff all this lovely cash. Cool, so let's start with the spending from last week. So this is my lovely pad that I've got from Pretty Perfect Products that I got using a code from JT Budget, so do check her out. So we finished off last week, so Friday is the beginning of the budgeting week. So we spent $12.64 out of buffer. That was for me for some dinner, because I don't know if you've noticed, my videos are getting later and later in the day. So we completely timed out last week and didn't even have time for dinner. It got too late for my husband. He just went straight to bed, but I bought myself some fish and chips and it was lovely. It was so nice. Yeah, and then we also got a bit on groceries on that Friday and we paid for all our petrol for the week. On Saturday, we spent £61.40 on groceries. I had to put an extra £20 into groceries to make that work, but that's fine. We spent £3.49 on a movie off of Prime. What did we watch? Oh, we watched, me and Oscar watched Pacific Rim. Oh, such a shame, that movie. It has so much potential, but it just misses the mark just slightly. I can't think what it is, if it's the acting or the directing or something, the scripting. I think it's definitely the scripting, but yeah, Pacific Rim, lots of potential. Didn't quite hit the mark. It is a really old one though, so we'll give it some credit. Then I spent £1 on parking to do some posting, and then on Sunday, of course, the clocks went forward, and yeah, £7.85 on buffer. So I'm going to flip the page. I'll be back with you in a tick. Right then, so this is the week just gone from Monday to Thursday. So my son had a disco. We spent £2 on that. And I bought a coffee off of my Mother's Day voucher that he got me for Mother's Day, which is lovely. And then on Thursday, a little bit out of O stuff, that was just on some snacks, and £1.50 out of groceries for some fizzy. So that does mean that I've got 2 no spend days. Oh, lucky me. So we'll pop one there and one there. It's so cute. And I am loving this pad. This is working for me. It's so good. Yeah, so what have we got coming up next week? The baby shower, which isn't a baby shower, it's a naming ceremony. Not naming ceremony, a gender reveal. So many different ones. A gender reveal. That's now been postponed and moved to next week. So I don't need to worry about that. And then, yeah, that's it. Nothing really to worry about spend-wise until the following week when I'm going out with some friends. So yeah, all good. That was spending. And now let's have a look at the budget. All right then. So this was last week's budget from the 24th to the 30th of March. There's a few in and outs here. I can't even remember what this was all for now. So it was £15 that we brought in from savings for an unplanned spend. I think that was something to do with my son, but I can't remember what. What was that for? I didn't write it down in the planner, did I? I always forget to write down things that are in cash. Oh, I remember, that was for my son's Year 6 Leavers hoodie. Oh, we had an email saying their Year 6 Leavers hoodies were ready and I nearly cried. So yes, that's what that was for. Yes, I remember now. We took it out of clothes and popped it back in the bank. Cool, okay. So £15 more than we were expecting in the bank, but that's because we bought in £15 that then went out later on. Bills were £1.99 less than we were expecting. I put an extra £20 into hyperjar. There was actually £12.74 more pending for that HelloFresh stuff, which we have now cancelled. it's just too expensive. It just really is for us personally. It's so good though. If you're not a very confident cook, or you're like lacking some inspiration for your dinner, HelloFresh is amazing. We did it when we were a lot younger for a little while, and yeah, it was so good to just kind of hone skills and get ideas. But right now it's just not going to work for us money wise. Yeah, so anyway, overall expenses were £50.48 more than we were expecting, and our ending balance in our bank was £35.48 less than we were expecting because we were over budget. Right, so week 13, that is the 31st of March to the 6th of April. So I'm going to slow down a bit now because this is a lot. So we've got our starting balance of £667.44. My husband's salary came in just shy of £2,900 because of his bonus. I've put in the child benefit is £96 because I think the child benefit goes up this week. I could be wrong, but I think it does. So the total income or money that we'll have available in the bank is £3,659.28, which is loads. And then expenses wise, now this is the fun bit. I've just caught these out of the corner of my eye. I will do an affirmation in a minute. So bills, we've got 174.70, debt 100, hyperjar 202.57, cash 550, all that lovely monies. And then we're going to pay off the sofa. If you remember, we got a sofa on buy now, pay later because it meant that we didn't have to pay for delivery costs. So yes, so we're going to pay off the sofa this week as well. We're going to put £250 extra into the big loan. Oh, so exciting. And we, my husband's getting 350. So we've decided to give ourselves £350 spend, save, self-care money each this month, or this 4-week period. We normally get 180. I was going to bump it up to 200 from this week, but then we got the bonus, so we're having 350, which I know it sounds possibly a little bit reckless given the fact that it could go into debt, or we could put it onto like some other things, I don't know, like a weekend trip or something, I don't know. But we are so close to the wire all the time with our own self-care money. We just thought it would be nice just to give ourselves a bit of a treat, and yeah, I feel totally happy with that. I think I was conflicted for all of about 2 seconds because I know how hard it is. It's so difficult to stretch the little bit that we get. So this is just going to give us a bit more wiggle room, which is lush. What else is going on? I'm going to put £16.53 into my bank for the little debt that I have, and then I'm going to send £50 to my friend for the Dawn French tickets. So all in all, our expenses are £2,691.80, and at the end of the 4-week period we'll have an ending balance of £967.48. So let's do the affirmation before we have a look at hyperjar. So sorry about that. Okay, so last week's affirmation was I am living to my full potential, and this week's affirmation is I am safe and secure. I love it. It's funny because this one always brings me a lot of feels personally, but yes, it's good. It's good to remind yourself of that. You know, if you've been through a difficult time, that times have changed. And if you're in a situation where you don't feel safe, then do reach out to somebody for help. I don't want to bring the tone down too much, but we are all entitled to feel safe and secure. So yeah, just kind of resonate on this one a little bit this week if you're not feeling that way, and see what you might be able to do about it. But yeah, sorry, don't want to bring it down. So that is this week's affirmation. I am safe and secure. Okay, so here we are in hyperjar. So we have got 202.57 to distribute. I've already done all the tidying up of the loose bits of change, so we've got 88p to move into family meal. Let's see if I remember. And yeah, I'm going to get cracking and I'll be back with you in a jiff. Right, so we're going to run through the jars. So buffer has 50, groceries has 90, petrol has 30. Family meal now has 21.30. We put £2 into ice cream and coloured in a little blackcurrant ice cream. I don't know if that's a thing. Christmas, we added in whatever we added in, £10 something. £10.57, and I crossed off the next 7 of these. And then family fun, we added £30 into there this week because we want to go to the cinema. £5 into O Stuff, £10 into pharmacy. I did Italy, which was £1.26, and then I added this spare out of a £5 to vape. So that is it for Hyperjar. Cool, right, so now let's play with some cash. Right, I've just popped those back in there, ready for stuffage. Right, let's set this cash up, shall we? Give it a count, get it on the tray. There's the tray. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, I'll come back to that. So that's 530, 535, 540. And then these stacks of ones makes 550. So that's the stuffage. This £10 is from the bonus cash stuffing the other day that I did with the debt update. I was going to be putting this into Spendy Bingo and then sending it to my friend for the tickets. But I now can just send her 50 quid outright, which is really cool. So I'm going to include this as extra in my challenge money. And then this £4 is leftover money from last week because I really didn't spend very much. And thank you very much, Sarah, for pointing out the fact that I didn't actually even remember to put the money in the tortoise and hare challenge last week. I did fix that. So I had £5 in the end, not 7, and £1 of that went on parking, and I have £4 left, which is cool. Right, so that is all the ramblage done. I am sure we can just focus on the money. So we're going to kick off with the challenges as ever. So we're going to start with Spendy Bingo. I don't remember how much money I'm getting for challenges. I'm getting a bit more, I think. Yeah, so £20. I probably don't need a £20 note though, do I? That would be daft. So I've got... Can I use both the 5s? Yeah, I'll bring them out. So I've got 10, 15, £20, and then the 30. And this £4 is going into the penny savings challenge with our dear little Floss. Let me just find Flossie, one sec. Okay, I found Flossie. Everything's looking a bit cramped, so let's move that over there. Let's move this here. And we'll just move that for a little bit. There we go. There she is. I'm quite tempted on getting rid of my cash tray entirely. Just feel like it takes up too much space. Right, so this is all the money we've got to play with. First of all, let's put £4 into Flossie. So I need to do some maths. Cool, so we can go all the way up to 49 and then 36. Just like that. Awesome. There you go, Floss. After your diet last week, you got a lot today. There we go. That is Flossie done. Thanks very much, dear. Right, let's bring this tray back in. Okay, we are good to go. Sorry if that was all a bit clunky. I'm still getting used to all these challenges. Right, Spendy Bingo, let's do it. So let's roll the dice. Just £2 into Spendy Bingo this week. I might come back to these if I've got loads of money left at the end. So £2 going in there. This will all be for Kew Gardens now, this money that I'm saving in here. So that's good. That gives me a bit. Right, so next, ta-da, look what I've got. So I have created now inserts, and I've got these envelopes for the Roll It Up challenge, and you can just tuck your challenge in the back. Oh, a corner. Tuck the challenge in the back like that, and it's really nifty, and I really like it. So yes, if you do want a Roll It Up challenge, do drop me an email or message me on Instagram, and let me know if you would like just the challenge and the envelope with the insert, and or whether or not you need a dice. So the dice, the dice are included in the price, and then the envelope and insert takes it up to £9.50. So the challenge on its own is £7.50, and then the envelope and the insert is £9.50, and the dice is free. But I'm asking everybody if they need one or not, because I'm worried that we're all going to start drowning in dice pretty soon. Let's do it. Let's do the Roll It Up challenge. I'm very excited about this. I might give this a double roll actually. Right, let's see where we're at. So let's roll this. 6. Oh, okay, we've already done the 6. So should I just cross off a 5 and a 1? Yeah, let's do it. 5 and a 1. Awesome, happy with that. So we're going to put £6 into there, like this. Lovely. Right, I might come back to that one and do a bit more later, so I'm just going to leave that there to dry. Next, we've got the tortoise and the hare. The next one is £5. So we will do that. That's the wrong colour. I thought I did this in pink. Oh well, no, clearly did it in purple. Or did I? No, that is the right colour. Right, so, oh dear, £5 is going into there. This is for a future retreat. Right, so let's have a quick look at what money we've got left. So we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, do I give myself £10 spending money this week? Yes, yes I do. So that's going into my purse, which means I've got £7 left. And which of these challenges do I want to prioritise? Let's roll the dice for roll it up again and just see. Where is that? There's that. And just see what we get. A 2. Okay, that's cool. That's reasonable. So we'll pop another 2 into roll it up. That's in there. So we're well on our way to the first 25 now. We've got 9 left to go. And then that leaves me with £5 for retreat or spendy bingo. Let's roll it again. Ooh, 4 is going into spendy bingo. And that means I've got £1 left for the tortoise and hare. Cross that one off down there. Oh, that was super good fun. Love it. Right, that is all the challenges done. Stuffed loads and I've got £10 spending money. This is when I find out that I've done my maths all wrong, haven't I? And I stuffed too much. Never mind. Right, okay, cool. So now let's get cracking with the good stuff. So we have got my binder first and another little wee change and a little surprise. I've got new dashboards, not dashboards, inserts. I've got new inserts. So I made some inserts for Charlotte Louise Tries. She is currently doing a 1 year no spend, which is just so commendable. I would never be able to do it. And if you go on Instagram, you're always seeing that everyone's always buying new stuff and flashing their new wares. And I thought, how frustrating would that be if you're on a no spend year and everyone else is getting nice, pretty stuff? So I made some inserts for Charlotte Louise Tries as a little gift. And when I was making them, I was like, I want them for me. So I made them for me in lots of different colours. So we are going to start with them going out, which is getting £50, a whole 50 quid, which is super exciting. I'm going out with friends next weekend, so that will cover that. I was hoping to put in more. I was hoping to put in £100, but yeah, I think that's a little excessive. So how much have I got in there now? 55 in going out now. The gym is not getting anything. No. Hair is getting just its normal amount, I think. Oh no, hair's getting £30 this week. So 20 and 30, so it has 20, 40, 50, 60. Lovely. And then Splurge is getting £40. And I've still got that voucher in there. 20, 40. And I might buy myself a pair of trousers with this. We shall see. Oh no, I won't. I'll be using clothes. I will show you in a sec. So that is it for my stuff. So birthdays, we're on Father's Day. I think this is the last week for Father's Day. Yeah, 20, 30, 40. So that is Father's Day all done, stuffed and done. So yeah, it'll be £10 for our dads and then £20 for Ben. So that's lush. That's in there. And that's it for this binder. Onto the family binder. So, oops, we are going to start with clothes, which is getting a whopping, a delightful, a lovely £100. So we're getting 20, 40, 60. I think I'll do that. And then 10, 20, 30, 40. £100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Eek! Lovely jubbly. So yeah, I just really wanted a bit more of a cushion in here. So that is what we have decided to do. So that's going in there. Dentist is just getting its usual amount of money, £10. We've got dentist appointments coming up soon. So it now has £30. Home is getting a megaton of money. It is getting £150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. There we go. So in total now in home, we have got 20, 40, 60, oh, hands, let's do that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. £180 in home. We just always need stuff and there's never any money in there. So I just really want there to be a bit of a buffer. Also, we're going to start looking at doing up the garden a little bit in the next few weeks or so. So yeah, it's just nice to have a bit of a buffer in there. So I'm very happy about that. O Clubs is getting its usual £10. I've had the fee email from his gymnastics. They want £100 by the end of next week, which I have. And so we just need to finish saving up for his Scouts fees. So he has got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Which is good. So let's tick off one of these. I'm not even going to turn it. This is from My Money Matters, by the way. Right, okay, so school holidays is up next, and it's getting £20, and that will be the beginnings of the summer holidays. That is very, very exciting. Right, so what am I going to do? Let's take this out, because this is the Easter holiday money, and that is coming up. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 85. So £50 of that is going straight to my son for a football club. So we'll put the £100 that we've got saved up for May in the little pretty envelope, and then we can start saving for the summer, and it's getting £20. So that is that, all tidied up. Cool. Okay, so time for us. I finally coloured in the tracker and it is getting £20. Might do that. Yeah, I'll do it 20. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 75 in there now. £20. I'm going to colour in all the lovely little hearts on here. Just did some maths. I need to colour in 8 of these. There we go, all coloured in. That looks like a different pen, but it's not. Oh, look, it's fading. It's getting darker now. Cool, so that's that all coloured in. This is so pretty. I do love it. I do love the pink. I'm glad I went pink. Right then, so into long term. Annual bills, nope. Back to school, 10. So let's pop that in there. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110. I feel like I started off this video really hyper and now I've just really, really chilled out again. I think it's because I'm having to concentrate so much because of the brain being a bit fnar today. So that is that done. Oh no, I did that again. So last week I keep only colouring in 5 when I meant to be colouring in 10. So I actually owe this another 2 cows because I did the same last week. Boop, boop, boop. Cool, there we go. That is up to date now. Pop that in there. Okay, school, this is the new one. So this is the one I was talking about last week when I was saying I want to save up, inspired by Budget Save Grow, I want to start saving for some unexpected school expenses. Yeah, I've got no idea what I'm going to need to pay for what, so I'm just getting started on some savings there. The car is getting £10. So there is 300 in the bank for tyres and 10, 20, 35 in cash so far for the service. Lovely jubbly. Right, put that back in there. Oh, there's somebody at the door. Oh, sorry about that. I had a lady delivering me some Amazon stuff for the shop. I don't know what you would call it. I don't really have a shop. I just sell stuff. But yeah, anyway, Future is getting, oh, I forgot to get my placeholders. Future is getting another £10. But yes, so normally we get £20 in here every month, but my husband's Help to Buy bank don't like February. So our direct debits are set to go in on the 29th of every month. And when it comes to February, obviously they can't take the money for February. And so it comes out on the 1st of March. But then they refuse to take the March payment because they've already taken a payment in March. Whereas my bank's a bit more flexible and they're a bit like, yeah, we can see that was meant to be for February. So anyway, long story. There's only £10 that has gone into our Help to Buys this month. Right then, the debt tracker. I am so tempted on colouring this in today, but we shall wait until next month's debt update. Sorry, because we have got £250 going in directly from the bank. No, we've got £250 going in directly from the bank, and then I have got here £60 left over, and I wonder where that's going. Oh yeah, it's going straight into Freedom. And if you remember, we only had £60 left. So these are all 25, 15 and 20, but I'm just going to stuff a 20 into each one. Oh, also, if you're buying a binder from me, I have bought some new butterflies. So your binder will have a bit more colour in it than mine. There's a few of these butterflies that I use that I'm not a big fan of. So I'm really excited to get some more colourful ones in here. So yeah, so that's it. That is Freedom fully stuffed again. So that is another £250 there. So we're putting £250 into the loan direct from the bank and £250 from the binder directly into the bank, loan. So all in all, £500 is going back to the big loan. Today, I'm getting this in the bank today, and I'm going to go and I'm so excited. I don't know whether you want to see a unstuffing or not. So yeah, I suppose you probably do. So I'll do a short. I'll see if I can figure out how to do a short so that at least you can see me unstuff this, because I don't think you want to watch me do it now after such a long rambly video already. So yeah, so that is it. So all in all, for the bonus money that we got, we stuffed a boatload into our family binder. We each got £150 extra for spending money. What else are we doing? We're putting £250 into the loan. We put £60 into here. We're going to pay off the sofa. That's £998. I'm going to pay my friend for the tickets for Dawn French. And yes, lots of big ticks all around the place. And it's so very exciting. I fully appreciate that we are very fortunate to be able to get these bonuses. Our businesses that we work for are really supportive and good businesses. So yes, I am fully aware that this is not everyone's circumstance. So thank you if you are able to share in my joy today. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you just have the most fabulous week. This is this week's affirmation. I am safe and secure. Cool. All right then. Well, thank you ever so much again, everybody. And I will see you very, very soon, I guess, with an unstuffing. Take care, everybody. Bye.